Purchased this 3-acre lot for $14,800 in Festus, Missouri at a 43% discount and save $11,205. In a moment, I'm going to show you how we arrive at these numbers based on current market valuation so that it's clear to you that we don't pull these numbers out of the sky and you're able to make an informed decision about your purchase. Quick side note. If the details that I'm gonna use my cursor to point things out to you on this screen, if it's too small for you, expand it to full screen down at the bottom, or you can go to highvaluewholesale.com and look up the video there on the site. If you're a VIP on our list and you're seeing this video before we've posted on our site, then I'll instruct you how to contact Dana to purchase this property before it goes on our site. So, hi, I'm Travis Lane Jenkins, and we specialize in selling land or valuable land at wholesale prices to freedom seekers and, of course, land investors. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain the details that should clearly tell you if this property is the right fit for you based on your goals and what the property has to offer. So here's what I'll cover. I'll give you a quick overview of the property itself via a satellite, and we'll talk about its attributes and uses. I'll explain why we're able to sell properties like this one so much cheaper than everyone else and why we sell them so cheap. I'll also show you what similar properties are going for, also known as comps, comparatives in the same market and zip code. So let's go ahead and get started. Go over to one of the tools that we do to vet properties and make sure that there's something that we want to acquire and offer to you. So this is Parcel Fact, and it allows me to pull lots of data on the parcel itself. And then let's go ahead and expand this to full screen so that I can drill in and kind of show you. Well, let's pull out first. Let me let you kind of get a feel of, looks like it says the Illinois Mississippi River. If I go on to map mode, it might be easier for you to see St. Louis is over here. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of your bearing. Let's drill back in. See that little bitty red dot? That's the property that we're talking about here. So let's go ahead and get back to drilling into the property. Okay, so if we drill in real close on the satellite, you can see what's going on. This parcel is located at the top of a hill, or, you know, I'm from Texas, so we'd actually consider this a mountain since the vast majority of Texas is so flat. But let me go over to a topo map, which is basically a map that shows you the elevation changes. And you can see that it's the roads are basically built on the ridges here, on the top of the ridges, and you can see that the property here is at a dead end on the top of a rolling hill. This property is zoned for single-family residential. It's located in a quiet community on a cul-de-sac, so you won't have to worry about through traffic or speeding cars or anything like that. The property is 7 minutes from Highway 55. It is 42 minutes to the center of St. Louis. It is 58 minutes to Mark Twain National Forest. So that basically gives you the proximity of the property. Beyond the really cool attributes of this location on the rolling hills and the dead end and all of those other ideal things for a house that I've mentioned, if you've watched any of our videos, you know that this property is an excellent investment considering our selling price, since that's our business model, meaning that you could flip it for close to double your money the day you purchase it from us. Obviously, I can't guarantee that you would sell it for double. That's really not our business model, teaching people how to do what we do. But as you'll soon see when I dig into the comps, the comparatives, I'm going to show you screenshots of other properties that have sold or are selling, which would really tell you everything you need to know about the value of this property. The next item that I want to cover here briefly is how we're able to sell our property so cheap. Some people have a concern that there's something wrong with the property, or they've asked a variety of questions concerning why the price is so much less than others. And first and foremost, you need to realize that it's our overall strategy as a business model. We have multiple tactics that we use to acquire off-market properties from landowners that no longer want the responsibility of the land. Quite often they've owned the land for decades, or their parents have owned the land for decades. They've either retired or passed away, and we acquire it from them. We also buy land in bulk, which gives us a price per acre break. Each tactic that we use dramatically lowers our cost per acre. There's many other ways that we acquire acreage, but ultimately I want you to realize that it's virtually impossible to beat what we're offering once we take them through the vetting process and we make sure the quality is present for the piece of property. Quickly buying quality land and then selling it below market values. This allows us to quickly turn our money over faster. We make our profits off of volume rather than trying to maximize the most out of every sale, which is the complete opposite from most real estate investment companies, where they're trying to sell for the absolute highest value, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a complete different business model. Next, I want to show you how we come up with comps, meaning comparables, which is the process of taking similar properties and comparing them. What we're looking for in each property are similar or same size or close to it, and also in the same location. We drill down by neighborhood or zip code beyond just the county, because there's a wide variation of values within a county. So once we gathered all of these comps, we take the total value of the properties and we divide them by the number of the properties. So if we find 10 comp examples, we enter their amounts in there and then we divide it by 10, and that's how we get our average comp per acre. So you can see with this one, we have 2.86 acre lot for $28,000. We have a 2.17 acre lot for $29,999. We have a 3.71 acre lot for $24,900. We even have some comps that are considerably or almost double the price. I've excluded those because those are in a developed community, a planned community, and so it would be inaccurate to put those into our comps because these are way more expensive, and it's a much higher end neighborhood. So we've excluded these comps from our entire process. After our comp research, what we do is we've found that the going price in Festus, Missouri is $8,668 per acre for similar type properties. However, our price for this property per acre is $4,933. That's a 43% discount. That makes the total price for this property $14,800 plus a $295 document fee. That's a total discount of $11,205 on this 3 acres. If that speaks to you and it fits the bill of what you're looking for, then take action now by going to our website at highvaluewholesale.com. If you're not already there, locate the property listing and click the Buy Now button to make your payment, and we'll take this property off the market for you. If you are a VIP and you're on our VIP list and you're watching this video before the property's been posted to our website, then call Dana at 1-877-729-5293. Regardless of whether you're on the VIP list or not, if you need any type of assistance with your property or you have questions that aren't answered, just call Dana at the 1-877-729-5293. Anyways, sending my best. This is Travis Lane Jenkins signing off for now. Take care, my friend.